Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and furthermore welcome back to yet another exciting figure review. Tonight we're taking a look at the Funko Pop games, Five Nights at Freddy's 1153 Tiger Rock vinyl figure. So this is a really cool one because we're finally getting a Five Nights at Freddy's book character, which I haven't seen any book characters in the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko line since the Five Nights at Freddy's Twisted Ones line of figures. So we do have Tiger Rock, specifically the version of Tiger Rock from the Five Nights at Freddy's horror anthology book series, Tales from the Pizzaplex. You can see him there. I think it'd be really cool to actually see the version of Tiger Rock that was from Secret of the Mimic as well. But right now, we got the version from the anthology horror book series. So he looks really cool there. You can see a render of him there. Side of the box, you can see Tiger Rock in the corner of the FNAF 2 office. Back of the box, you can see Tiger Rock there. It says Five Nights at Freddy's. And you can see the FNAF 2 office. Side of the box, you can see Pop Games, the figure peeking, his number, his name, Tiger Rock. Top of the box here, you can see Pop Games, him peeking, and Funko logo. So with that being said, that pretty much wraps up the packaging. I'm going to take a few minutes to get this bad boy unboxed. Don't go away. There's more figure review to be had. Alright, here is Tiger Rock out of the box, and he looks really, really cool. We got a depiction of Tiger Rock based off of how he appears in the anthology book series, Tales from the Pizzaplex, specifically based off of the cover art of the Tiger Rock story. And he looks really, really cool. For comparison here, I guess we'll bring in another security breach character, and that is Music Man, which was the last Funko Pop from the Five Nights at Freddy's collection that we looked at. And Music Man is really, really cool. And we seem to be getting a lot of these security breach characters. We had a whole line of Five Nights at Freddy's security breach ruin characters. We had Music Man and Vanny in the Help Wanted 2 line. And now we're getting Tiger Rock, who is a singular release, but he's still really, really cool. Obviously, he's lavender purple with some white accents. He's got some stripes because he is or at least he's supposed to be, I think, an albino tiger. You can see half of his face is broken to see his endoskeleton and all the wires and stuff. There's some more endoskeleton visible here, right there. He's in a nice pose, strumming his guitar. Looks really, really cool. Super duper detailed. He's got his Elvis outfit on, as he is described in Tiger Rock as being a Elvis impersonator.
Oh, baby. Oh, Little Scott.
So really, really cool. I like this guy a lot. And I wish that we would get more of the book characters, as this guy is a book original character, and he didn't make his debut into the games until after his appearance in the anthology horror series. But definitely a really, really nice character. I love this guy quite a lot. Anyway, I guess we'll move into some comparisons. First up for comparison, here is Tiger Rock next to Twisted Wolf. Here he is next to Springtrap. Here he is next to Circus Baby. Here he is next to Happy Frog. And finally, here he is next to Mangle. But that was my look at the Five Nights at Freddy's Tales from the Pizzaplex Tiger Rock Funko Pop figure. I love this guy a lot. And the fact that this was a single release, this isn't part of any Five Nights at Freddy's wave of Funko Pop figures. This is a single release. They just decided to give us a Tiger Rock figure by itself. And it looks amazing. Definitely super accurate to the illustration, the cover art on the front of Tales from the Pizzaplex Tiger Rock, and this makes me excited at the possibility that we could see other book characters. We have 2 series of Five Nights at Freddy's anthology books. We have Fazbear's Frights, and we have Tales from the Pizzaplex, with really cool, interesting, and terrifying characters they could make into Funko Pops. Like, I'd love to see Pit Spring Bonnie. I'd love to see Count the Ways Freddy. I'd love to see Eleanor. I'd love to see Fetch the Dog. There's so many awesome characters, but if we don't get any of those characters and we just happen to get this random release of Tiger Rock, I think that'll be just fine. He looks amazing, and I love him. With that being said, let me know what you guys think about the Tiger Rock Funko Pop, and with that, do take care, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.